Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip. Today I've got a game for you on Ashville between two Highlander teams in Europe. It is what was explained to me as a Thursday night cup. So not in any league, just a kind of a for fun thing, I think. But anyway, let's meet the teams. We have Base in place in blue and Team Equipe in red. We have Entropia as medic for blue. Petrius is Heavy Fluff is Demoman. Mr. Tuesday Night is Pyro. Skyro is going to be Scout. I Build is appropriately Engineer. Losty is Spy. Patty is Soldier. And Billy is Sniper. Over on Equipe, we have Azil as Sniper. Accident is going to be Pyro. Mako is going to be Engineer. Phantom is Soldier. BGO is Heavy. Doctor is going to be Medic. Bum is Demoman. Swash is Scout, and Ms. Animator is going to be Spy. So let's... Whoopsies. So let's get to the action right now. We're going to watch Fluff on his rollout. Again, sorry about the stickies, but new update broke everything, it looks like. So we are going to have this mid-fight right. So far, nobody really committing too much. We do have the normal soldier hold on a roof right here from Soldier Phantom going down right there. So a little soldier v soldier, but Patty getting the best. Patty actually now in behind the line, so I kind of want to see what Patty's going to do right here. Trying to go for the med pick, but gets caught out. Interesting, we do have the crits going for Entropia. So let's get on that Demo Man cam. No, that's the red Demo Man. There we go. Fluff probably going to get this crit soon. The Doctor, I think, is running regular Uber, so they are just now going to get that that charge all the way up. So let's see if this crits gets popped. No, not in time to stop that Uber, so Fluff is going to get out of there. So that's a little bit unfortunate that they didn't pop that crit sooner, but that means they are going to be able to pop in when most of a red team is on the point. That is, if they don't get caught out, and they don't, well, not yet, at least. Fluff protecting his medic right there. But this crits really needs to go. I'm getting a little antsy. Fluff, there we go. Finally gets the crits. Still reloading, but pops one Uber, one sticky, two stickies, gets 2 kills, 3 kills. That mini sentry isn't going to take those crits and actually does survive. No, it goes down right there, but Fluff did go down to his opposing Demo Man. In the process, though, lost his med as well, so Entropia not surviving that. So that's an unfortunate circumstance right there for Base in place. And I really do think they could have executed that crits better. And I don't know if you heard that sound in the background, but I didn't find a weapon. That is, in fact, just my text message alert, because I am that cool. So let's watch some sniper action right here as Equipe. Well, there we go. Billy taking out Azil. Oh, and Billy almost getting sightline right there on the med, but not able to pull the trigger, so to speak. But he actually did. He just didn't pull it in the right spot. But we do have Red Uber coming back to protect the point. Blue got so much time on there, but Equipe able to stop the cap and looking very, very strong right now. Now, Equipe is in a silver league, and Base in place is in Steel, in Euro Steel, both in UGC. So that's that situation. So again, I'm not completely sure about what's going on with this cup thing, but just apparently a lot of Euro teams like to play on Thursday nights. Not for any particular goal or prize, but just for the love of playing. So love it. Love it, and good luck to both these teams so far. Looks like pretty evenly matched. It looks like Equipe definitely is looking like they have the upper hand right now, but really, Base in place, the blue team could have devastated them. Did not use their crits charge properly. Also not watching their backs too much. Oh, well, there we go. Mr. Tuesday Night is going to stop that. Mr. Tuesday, is that a song? Mr. Saturday Night's the song. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Blue team running out of time, so they're just going to push on to the point without any discernible advantage. Definitely the way they need to go right now, as there's less than 60 seconds left. They're getting enough time in here that they will be able to capture it right there. So Equipe has to push back. They did lose their medic. Both these medics are having a hard time staying up. We've only seen 3 charges total, 1 crits and 2 Ubers, I believe, out of these medics. So staying alive, really hard to do in King of the Hill, especially on a map like Ashville, where you can easily get caught out. Sticky traps can be easily hit, like what we got going on here from Fluff, and they're being very aggressive right now, which I like. they've got to, in fact, if they want to hold this point for over 2 minutes solid, which is going to be very, very difficult. Red, though, deciding to push out right, which is a proper execution right there. You know, don't push through the stickies. Push where it, where the other team is giving you space, obviously. So we do have Entropia with that 100% charge all the way up, and I think they're still on that Uber, or they've gone back to that regular Uber instead of the crits. Interesting decision right there. Now they're going to be able to defend the point, so they're probably, Entropia did go down, and then they capped the point, so then Entropia was able to come up with an Uber instead of crits. So that all makes sense. We do have the Uber pop on a point for both teams. So far, a whole lot of nothing. Oh, but Hotsbomb doesn't get the flash, and he goes down. The crit's wearing off, or the Uber wearing off way earlier for a red team right there. Accident goes down in the point too. But in comes Soldier for red. Oh, and a big bomb does take out a blue medic. Oh, Doctor getting finished off. Oh, I got to Billy's cam just a little bit too late, but shitting the Doctor. And big pick right there. That's going to reset to these Ubers, but really no time for Ubers. It's probably going to be quick fix time, or yeah, desperation time for sure. Billy on a little bit of a rampage right now, so we'll just sorry, Billy, but red team with 55 seconds on the clock have not recaptured it since base in place took it for their second time. So it keep just kind of falling apart, and what looked like they're going to be very, very strong. They're coming back with this final push because there's really absolutely nothing else that they can do right now. Mr. Tuesday Night, I barely caught it on camera, but a nice reflect to take down Phantom as there's bombing in there. Billy taking out that heavy weapons man too. Oh man, little Mini on the cart, or on the point going big, as well as Billy getting some headshots, so we got to get back on his cam. As soon as I get there, he's going to go down to a headshot, though, I think. Well, let's see what's going on in the other sniper view. Azil, don't mess with the spy. You just got to get on the point. No time left for Ekeep, and it looks like first round will go to the base in place team. Entropia back on that crits to start for the rollout, so we'll see if they can execute it a little bit better next time. And looking at the scores, Billy has just been going absolutely crazy, as well as Losty. Is that, we're watching the bombing here, but oh man, got that again. Patty with the nice bomb. I'm sorry, that was Phantom with a nice bomb to take out Entropia. Patty's going to try to do something on the other side, but looks like he got finished off right there by Arts Bomb. So nice jump from the Soldier. It's going to buy 100%. Or 50% advantage right there for Doctor, but he goes down to Billy. Should have been on the Billy cam. All right, we're just going to get on the Billy cam until he goes down, if I can find it. Billy, where are you? Oh, man. Just everybody go on his dying, it seems. Entropia is back up with a regular medigun, so it looks like they just want to like running that crits to mid. Okay, Billy went down. That's why I couldn't find him. Also, he's cheating because he's holding his gun sideways. Oh, Entropia gets caught off. A nice little pinch move right there. Takes out Blue med. But don't worry, Billy's up now to save the day. Don't worry, Losty's up to save the day. Turns out Red is going to capture it for the first time right there, but Losty is pretty well hidden right now. Nobody knows he's there. He can actually go for a med pick, as the red team is pretty grouped up onto the points. A little bit more dispersal right there, as Med is hooked up with his heavy. All right, so we'll keep an eye on. Oh, we'll keep an eye on this spy. His animator getting close to a med pick right there, but not able to do so. Has to fall back, taking a lot of damage. But so far, we're just waiting for these Ubers to get up. Doctor has about 80%. Checking on the scores real quick. Yeah, these spies have just been having way too much fun, and that is bad news for the medics. Obviously, they've been having a hard time staying alive, both of them with 18 points. I'm sure the logs would reflect them dropping a lot. Not necessarily Ubers, because they haven't really gotten up in time for... Wow, I am such bad luck! A huge jump. I'm not even sure what happened right there, but that was a dropped Uber after I just said we haven't seen too many dropped Ubers. Oh my goodness, I feel bad. I feel like that was my fault, but there we go. That's going to be 100% Uber advantage for base in place. They're going to try to push in, gain some ground right here, but have to watch out for this. Oh, they popped the Uber just in time to save Heavy. There's nobody to really kill around here. That's disappointing. So a little bit of a wasted opportunity with that Uber right there, but at least you kept everyone alive. And Ubers are going to be close to even, not terribly even, but not too far apart. As a doctor with about 50% right now, and Entropia with about 25, so about 20% differential. But in all that meantime, Blue still holding on to the point, so base in place with their steady finger on the pulse of the game. I'm not sure what I was going for right there. But Mr. Tuesday Night, another reflect on Phantom. We'll have to get on his game more, but Phantom just been continually pressuring that medic, so having that pyro there with a finger on M2 has been very significant. We are going to see this Uber in, but look at that nice air blasting work from Mr. Tuesday Night, sending that Uber in the air, and that enabled his medic to get the Uber. As you remember, they were about 20% behind, but they were able to get it in time. Poor medic went, okay, he's got his Demo Man with him, but guess who's there to say hi? It is Phantom, and Phantom takes out Entropia. Demo Man did survive, but Fluffy is probably not long for this world. We'll see what Patty can do in terms of taking down this opposing. Nope, not going to be able to make it. And it was that mini sentry that did it. Oh, what? That was not my text message that time. I'm not sure what that was. I swear, since this update, and I'm talking about the Smith update, there has been nothing going normally in TF2 world. Casting, playing, everything is screwed up. I lost all my binds, and it really made me sad. Anyway, anywho, let's get back to the game. We have less than 60 seconds left for Equipe to hold on, and base in place has got to bring one last minute push and then a nice defensive hold. They definitely showed they can do it in the first round, just able to hold on for a solid over 2 minutes. We did see a bomb in there from Patty, I believe, not able to do anything with that. So we're just going to wait a little bit longer. Let's check on the Phantom cam. And he is behind these lines. He knows where the medic is, trying to get the pick, but he's been discovered. Oh, watch when you're shooting rockets towards Mr. Tuesday Night, because he definitely knows his M2 skills. But nobody went after him. Why are they letting Phantom just kind of continue to harass these back lines? Need to definitely bring in a scout, somebody to pick him off, because he's really, really hurt, obviously, but nobody called that out, so that's a missed opportunity. Phantom's going to be up and ready to pick off this Uber as soon as it fades. Just right on cue. Actually, it's BG who gets Entropia, but Phantom there to clean up a little bit as well and hold on to the point, so we are going to go 1-1. Tied all up here. Go to a 1-2 third round. There we go. We'll stick it on the Phantom cam for a little bit longer. See how he executes this jump in on the medic. Remember, he was able to take out Entropia in the mid-fight last time. So we'll see if he can replicate that, or if we're going to see takes a lot of damage and goes down. Patty who finishes him off right there. But instead we're going to have a Pyro trying to come in. No, Accident goes down. So everybody's just after Entropia, and Entropia's got to be freaking paranoid right here, but that just means more protection from his Pyro and Heavy, which it looks like he's getting a little bit of, but there is a spy around. Don't mean to warn you or scare you, but that's a spy. That has not yet been called out, so we'll see if Ms. Animator can do anything. Actually has been caught out right there. Phantom is up again, just patrolling his back ranks, taking down poor Heavy right there. We'll see if Entropia can stay alive. Not going to have this Heavy. Are they going to pop the Super to defend the point? Without that Heavy, need to pop it. 37 health left, and they do get it. So popped on the Demo Man. Oh, but Red Uber's popped at the same time. Fluff did get a Macao, but in the process, down goes Entropia. So unfortunate exchange of Ubers right there for base in place. But Patty is doing some work behind these lines. Get the dispenser. Don't forget the dispenser. You want to get the dispenser. He really should have gone for the dispenser. That's all I'm saying. Dispenser picks. super annoying as engineer, because obviously that's the source of all your metal. And not a whole lot of metal here available on Ashville. You got some under here, and then you of course got some back here, and then here. But that's it, and they're all 100 packs, so nothing too spectacular for an Engie. So you got to build that dispenser and cherish it with your life. So I say, if you have the opportunity to get an easy dispenser pick, go for it. It really can't be overestimated. I know it's joked about a lot, dispenser pick move up, but dispensers, I firmly believe, are the 10th man on the field. They are possibly the most important when used correctly. Alright, so now I'm done just talking about dispensers. We're going to watch as blue looks like they're flirting with a push right here, but they don't have this 100% uber. They are at a little bit of a disadvantage, so we'll see if red pops in trying to force that pop, but they're running out of time. So yeah, keep not going to be able to use their advantage, so we are just going to have to wait for this pop from blue. They did lose their demo man, just seeing some flying soldiers, no big deal. Red uber was popped just as Entropia went down. There was a spy around and nobody was, well, there was spy checking going on, but Ms. Animator is just that good. And medics have done a little bit better job staying alive, so they're up there in scores right now, but you can still see Ms. Animator up there as well. And Billy has been continuing to do work. What is Entropia? Oh, no, the question is, what is BG doing right there? And Petrius answered the question with what he is doing there is not being doing there. Wait, that didn't make sense. Anyway, he killed him. We're going to watch some Zeal camera taking down Fluff right there as he tries to protect the point for his team. Getting that sniper is going to be huge if he can do it, but instead he gets bombed in by Patty. So Patty taking down the sniper threat with that pick. His team is able to move up, and Entropia is a little bit more calm about being alive, but Red just got a bunch of respawns. So they're going to try to take as much room as possible moving forward, and we do have Billy already up here sniping. Get on his cam, see if he can't get anything, but being pressured by the soldier is going to leave that up to the heavy weapons man to take care of. Oh no, Azil takes down Entropia! Billy was so obsessed with pushing forward, he did not have an eye for where the other sniper would be, and another sniper took down his med. So sometimes it's really hard as a sniper. If you want to be part of that forward push, you consistently have to be aware of where that other sniper is. Some nice wrangling action from Skyro. I do think he could be pressuring the medic a little bit more. I say pull out your shotgun and get that flank, because the medic is super unprotected right now and really, really hurt Doctor with about 50 health left. But Skyro decided just to play a little safe and protect the point. I think Engies are often underutilized as the fact that if you have good DM, you're just as good as a scout. Almost as good as a scout, we'll say that. You're just a little slower, but you can still get that firepower and get those flanks, especially if you have a medic delivered to your front door and he's mostly hurt. Might as well pull out that shotgun and say, you know what, Minnie, I don't need you. I'm a pretty good player myself. Just needs a lot of confidence, and that's something that engineers in Highlander I feel like are lacking, because everybody tells them that they suck. And we don't appreciate it. Just saying. Alright, so we do have this Uber ready for Red. They don't have the point, but they are very close to getting it with only about 35 seconds left for them. However, 1 minute, less than 1 minute for base in place. Uber pops goes off. Doctor took a lot of damage from that. They have spotted out the enemy combo, but have not committed to a side or place, and not even really committed to a push onto the point. Petrius coming out of nowhere with these heavy flanks have been just very, very bizarre, but he was able to get the medic. So Doctor going down, no overheals on the point for Red as they try to get in here, but nobody from Ekip is in position. Only 3 up though right now for base in place, so this is definitely the opportunity for Ekip, but they just need to get bodies on the point. And where are those bodies? Phantom is pushing up right here. I guess there's communication saying like, oh no, it's alright, we have people, you can continue to push up. But he gets caught out right there, so I'm wondering about his decision to push up right there. I don't know. Maybe better to sit back, capture the point, get a few more seconds off the clock. We'll see, though. 25 seconds left, and these teams have been ridiculously close and down to the wire with most of these rounds. Remember, it is tied up 1-1. And not sure what the stakes are for this game. We'll just say the stakes are huge, that 1 million euros are to go to the winners right here. So that makes this quick fix pop on the point even more exciting. Oh, but the backstab. What a great backstab right there. Red Uber is going to be popped just in time to clear off the point. They still have to hold it for a little bit. Blue Spy gets caught out by BGO. Barely any time left, and that will be a win for Equipe. So a nice comeback win right there. Absolutely insane. All right, so we are 2-1. Let's get on. All right, so we are Entropia. Yeah, he loves running that crits to mid. So interesting right there. Yeah, we'll get on the Skyro camp. Wait, Skyro was playing engineer before, so now wait a whatever. I think I miscalled a player before, but anyway. Not a whole lot. Where is everyone is the question. Medics are no doubt playing more passively. In kill feed, I just see that Mr. Tuesday Night got his 3rd reflect kill on Phantom. So Phantom, his plans were foiled once more for getting that med. So it looks like Base in Place has done a good job adapting to the very aggressive soldier stylings of Phantom. Soldier stylings. Love it. Anyway, we do have this crits ready to go for Base in Place. We'll see if they decide to pop it aggressively. They really should, because they spotted out the combo. If they can get this first pot sticky off. Yes, they do take down Doctor. Oh my goodness, and finish off the heavy as well. Big plays out of Fluff and team. Of course, you didn't see those stickies because they're stupid updates, but it must have been amazing. We'll just assume that it was would have been awesome. But really well played right there. The combo was called out, and Red just wasn't ready for that crits, and you really have to be wondering why they weren't ready for that. I saw Fluff coming, and I guess they didn't know he had that the medic on him, which is surprising. Because, you know, they had to have known that they're still running crits, because that's all they've been running. Oh my goodness, some very aggressive plays here from the combo, and oh my god, Entropia does get caught out right there, actually going down to the mini sentry. I like the aggressive plays, and I like the idea, but I think they needed more support to be playing that aggressively. Needed somebody to be protecting the flanks, especially in terms of whatever an NG might set down, i.e. a little sentry gun that can kill your medic. Zio with a nice headshot on Skyro, who I always love scouts getting headshot. They are so dramatic. The screams can be heard all across the map. It's like, ah, come on. Can it be that bad? This, of course, is sarcasm, ladies and gentlemen. See another bomb in here from Phantom. Not able to get Entropia, but if you don't succeed, try again. We'll see. Oh! Did he get it? No. So both these soldiers just love their jumping, but neither are successful at that point. So definitely, that's one thing we've seen is better defense around these medics, which have been enabling them to get some more Ubers, more points, and more points. Although Petrius has overcome his medic in points right there. Of course, points only tell one little bit of the story, but without the logs, that's the only story we can tell right now. See, Miss Animator, did he get the shot off on Billy? Yeah, Billy down to 36 health is going to have to fall back. Try to see. Well, we'll get on the. Well, Dr. Cam actually forced into this Uber right here. We are going to have a Uber v Uber. One Uber, though, has this pyro. Oh. Entropia goes down right there to BG. I don't know why Blue was pushing so far. They want to be aggressive right here, but I don't think it's wise aggression. And right there, losing their medic. Is going to be, we'll see. Of course, those respawn times are much lengthier if you hold the time, so Entropy just now coming up, whereas Doctor has been healing with 40% Uber advantage, even though they popped that Uber at the same time, of course. So going down, obviously a big deal, but Equipe has to hold now for a full 2 minutes. Oh, Miss Animator's getting some big backstabs. Missed all of those. We'll see if we can get some Losty backstabs. And that heavy was so dead. You could see Losty salivating. Look at that saliva. Just big heavy back. Love it. So without that heavy, Red not able to provide huge damage output, at least on the point for the time being, and Blue will push back in and start that cap going again. We do see Phantom in here being aggressive as always, but Entropia staying alive. It looks like Phantom does go down to Mr. Tuesday Night. Not his reflect, but just his plain old flamethrower. Nothing wrong with that. We do have the Uber on the point for Red, but so far not capping. Finally, they do get some capture time as that Uber has faded off. Not a whole lot of frags going down with that Uber though, so they still have to contend with 8 up right now for Blue Team. Also have to contend with that Uber. Oh my goodness, Red actually didn't cap the point, so as long as this Uber's on the point and anybody's on the point for Blue, they still possess it. Oh, where is Red? They need to get onto the point. I feel like I'm saying point too many times, but that can't be underscored enough, that they need to get on the point. Just not happening right here as no one is in position. Finally, maybe is... Why would the injury be ready backwards? No, you just gotta fully commit. Balls to the walls. Just go for it. But regardless, a nice round right there by base in place. All right, we're gonna go on the Mr. Tuesday night cam. See if we can't maybe catch one of these reflect kills onto Phantom that he has done, as far as I know, 3 times. We'll keep an eye out and see how he goes and defends his medic, whom he loves so dearly. Obviously, comms are going to be a very important part of defending your medic. Another important part, just being freaking aware. And that's what he's doing right here. Phantom is down already, so nice mid-fight here from Blue, even though a lot of those kills were long range. I didn't really have to go into too much... close interaction, close fighting with the opposing team. So we'll see if they're able to continue on. I'm sure, I'm gonna bet $100 that they're still running this crits. Wow, I just lost a lot of money. So Entropia mixing it up, not running the crits to mid. Too bad. But this Uber is popped at the same time. Patrius does take down BG, so nice move right there, and overcommitted to save his medic. Entropia able to get out of there alive. So good job by Patrius to say take me instead. It was very self-sacrificing. But it turns out not worth much as Swash came in from behind to take out Entropia. Fluff, one of the ones alive to put some spam down onto the point. Seeing, right there, Patty getting in on the med. If Soldier doesn't succeed, sent in the Spy, but unfortunately, Spy not able to do it work either. So still Fluff kind of defending this point with stickies. Finally, Red is committing a lot of players right now, so Fluff is going to have to fall back. Also, takes a lot of damage right there from the Scout. Is Fluff back? He is back, so we're going to sit in the Fluff cam, because I like saying Fluff. No doubt calling out Phantom right there, who actually goes down to a mini sentry. Arts Bum with so Stickies take down his opposing Demo Man. So finally Red captures it for the first time this round and have a full 3 minutes to take down right there, whereas Blue only with 124. Oh, that's a Spy, says Azeel. Oh, but Azeel gets taken out by Jumpin' Patty. And with Doctor down, did Patty take him down? I think Patty may have taken down Doctor. So with that down, that will be a capture for Blue. Wow, colors. Colors are hard sometimes. Same with counting. So capture for Blue, didn't even need to use their Uber, no big deal. Now they're going to use it to be aggressive. We'll see if they can use this aggression better, if that makes sense. Put themselves in a better position. Oh, they take it down, Doctor. They did what they wanted to do, give themselves a nice Uber advantage. Now they need to fall back and protect that med. Entropia needs to get out of there alive. It's imperative. It looks like it may happen, Entropia. Oh, I'm still very, very nervous for him. He's still on the enemy team's barricades. I really don't think they should be pushing this far up. It doesn't have enough protection in the flanks. Finally, there are more people coming in here. Oh my goodness, now they're going to be trapped out in these little tunnels, and there goes Entropia. Ooh, that's no good. So, medic down, no overheals on the point right now as Blue is trying to defend it with all their might. Remember, we are 2-2. I think we're playing first to 4, so regular UGC rules, because they are a UGC team, so why not play with the rules, even though if you're not playing in the UGC League. It's the ones everyone's familiar with. Our Arts Bomb, oh, he takes, does he? Oh man, the kill feed went too fast right there, but somehow Arts Bomb stays alive, no doubt, thanks to his meta keeping those heals on. But again, Akip is just not on the point. And they're going to lose another round, so we're going to go to 3-2. Base in place in the lead. No rest for the non-weary. It seems like we're going to go right into the second half of this matchup of a Thursday Cup, as they call it, or they said in the email. We're going to watch some Arts Bomb cam as he's just sending a lot of spam over, not a lot of direct engagement, also just kind of holding close to his med, taking down Patty, so that's a good job. Phantom also going down, Mr. Tuesday Night getting that pick, so both meds so far, so okay. So far, so okay. That's not the saying at all. So far, so good for the medics as they survived the soldier assault, but eventually somebody's going to have to step on this point and start capping. There was a little blue action, but not so much anymore. We do have the blue Uber ready to go. I'm not going to bet any money on... It's a crit! Of course it is! The one time I bet $100, it wasn't the crit. Anyway, forces the Uber pop. Nice pop right there from Doctor to keep his team alive, or his heavy alive, most importantly. They're going to try to push up right here, but still nobody has captured mid. I hear that's important. Oh, Billy with the headshot on the Doctor. Oh, Billy. Billy. Nice pick right there. Entropia went down too, though, so that's just going to reset the Ubers. I'm sure the pick on Entropia was just as majestic, so sorry I missed whoever killed Entropia right there. But both meds down. Red finally capturing the point. And so it keep obviously fighting for survival right now as we only go to 4 caps. We've talked a lot about Mr. Tuesday Night, but what about Accident? How was his M2 action right here? Oh, Patty is just in a good position right now. Oh, but goes down to Swash, who is able to take advantage of his low health right there to take him out. Air pipe! Air pipe! Air pipe! Air pipe. That's all I can say. I should have bet $100 on that air pipe right there. But nice work by Fluff to take out that spy threat. Let's get a little bit on the Billy cam right here. A little sniper v sniper. One sniper is on fire and not in the good way. We'll see if he can defend his... Nope. And I was going to say, there's a spy hanging around here too, so there's a lot of distractions. It's going to be hard to snipe in that situation regardless. Entropia gets... Uber saw on Ms. Animator, and Ms. Animator finally does go down. Entropia with about 70%, so that's almost going to tie up those Ubers, so a good saw right there. And we'll see with the point going back to Ekip if they can hold out for 2 minutes and 30 seconds to force this to another round. Going to be difficult. Mr. Tuesday Night's going after the kill. Oh, he's got his axe with a bow on him and takes out Phantom. That is the worst way to go with an axe and a bow. It does a good job protecting his demo man there too, so we're going to stick on the Mr. Tuesday Night cam because we have not had enough of him. And the festive extinguisher, of course, very festive for the occasion. Not sure if it's worth an update that breaks absolutely everything, but whatever. Or actually, festive extinguisher came out last year during Smithmas. I know because I unboxed a strange festive one. No big deal. Unboxed a strange festive Islander this time around. No big deal. I'm very, very lucky with my uncrates. Anyway, so this is what we talk about when we have a little delay in the action right here. I'll get on maybe another sniper cam as Zeal, see what he's going to try to do, but it's really just these soldiers story who are just being super, super aggressive. What is Patty doing right here? Trying to push up and take space while the rest of his team comes in to take the point, passes up the sniper, and now he's going to be caught out by the heavy right here. Somehow survives. Patty really has no business being alive right now. but the rest of his team is going to join him here in this super aggression. We'll see if they can take down the combo, who is holding an interesting place right there. But Uber has yet to be popped right there for, base in place. Uber is forced by Mako, the NG, and Entropia gets disconnected from his heavy, and he's like, you know what? I'm out of here. This job doesn't pay enough. In fact, this job probably pays nothing, but anyway, he is out of there. Still low on health, so if that's called out, he could be potentially bombed in or finished off by a scout. Oh my goodness, Entropia down to 70 health, will stay alive right there. No, just kidding! Mako again! Not only did he force the Uber a few seconds ago, he got the med pick, because you know what? NGs are awesome. Let's get on the Mako cam to just underscore that point. There we go. See, he's on fire. No big deal. He's an NG. He'll deal with it. Solve his problems. Except that one. So we do have about a minute left for both teams, but it is, in a keeps possession right now. Ezeal taking out Patrius, so that's going to be a little bit of a kink in the plan of... Oh my god, Ezeal's so close right there to getting the shot on the medic, and this medic has gotten... Oh, and Tropy actually goes down to spy his animator. That's why there was chaos over there. His animator was there doing some tricky business. Where is Miss Animator? There we go. There we go. Just continuing to just be, look how aggressive, and does get Demo Man right there with 1 health left. Get the sap on the, yeah, you want that. Oh, goes down the Patty though, so close. We'll see if they keep, no, the backstab. They definitely needed their medic in order to take this point, or to hold the point. Now they have to take the point back. Going to be very, very difficult for them, but Phantom gets the pick on Entropia, who is way out of position. Not sure what he was doing so far forward. I think they just want to continue with their aggression, but this is not the time. This is where they need to be a little bit more conservatively, considering they are up, well... Maybe they do need to play a little aggressively. Not this aggressive. Patrius, again, is just going huge, balls to the walls, heavy. Oh, wait, no, he is. I thought he was in a different place right there. Sorry. No, he's just coming out of spawn. That's proper execution right here. As he's trying to defend this point. 26 seconds left. This animator going down, but not really. Accident! No! Getting some fire on the med. Entropia does go down eventually. Doctor is alive, so Red Team does have that advantage. But there's only 12 seconds left for a keep to get onto the point. Miss Animator is going crazy. Get back on that cam as we do have Red on the point. Oh, poor med will survive. Somehow Doctor did not get stabbed right there. Losty is so dead, and Red will be able to take this point back barely. So there's 18 seconds left. They will not have this crits in time, and just need to stay alive, get over heals, and hold on as firmly as possible. Meanwhile, everybody on blue on the point. Here you get cookies if you get to the point, and you can see they're all trying to get there. Some nice air blasting rejects them, and a mini sentry by Mako finishes a few off. So that is going to be a tied game, 3-3. Fancy foo. Looking at scores real quick. Miss Anime has just been going crazy, so we need to get more of that action on camera. We'll watch this rollout. How do spies roll out? What a good question, Kip. We'll see. So far, just taking some pot shots across the map. Not engaging too much. Phantom took out Patty right there, so we'll see. I want to get on his cam. Nope, he's out already, but we do have that crits going for Red, so we're going to probably see it from Atsbomb soon. I keep thinking there's an R in there, but there's not. But Entropia is also running that crits, and look at that, already 100% charged. So, interesting decision for Equipe to go crits. They have not been doing that previously. Oh, we have some stickies if they get explode in the right place. Oh, but the counter crits is pop. Doesn't matter. Patty's on the medic. Does not take down Doctor, who had 12 health left. What? So, in crits exchange right there, Entropia got the worst of it. He went down. Still, nobody's captured the point right here. But some exciting action happening here on Koth Ashville. Oh my goodness. So we'll see if Equipe can hold this point for 3 minutes, but they have won one in a row, so they have to make 2 rounds in a row, whereas it hasn't been completely... It went back for, or in terms of wins, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. In terms of wins, it went blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, blue, now red. Anyway, ridiculously close is all I'm trying to say right here. We do have this crits almost ready to go, so get in on Demo Man Cam. It looks like actually Atzbomb just went down, so coming up right now, and Doctor is going to have to hold that crits for just a little longer. Nope, actually gonna go ahead and pop it. Turns out to be a good decision, taking down Petrius as he tried to push in there. Doctor staying alive, and well, an okay crits right there. Red has possession of the point, so they didn't really need to get too many frags. They just wanted to clear off the point. Oh, but they need to protect their med, and Bailey gets the headshot. Patty probably would, Fanta probably would have finished off Medic right there anyway. Fluff getting some well-placed stickies down under the point. But remember, Bass in place needs to get time on the point. Already 130 gone, and 130 left to go right there for Equipe. Entropia is pretty close to her crits right here, so we'll come back to that cam in just a second. Oh, Patria's going down. Wait, no. Oh, that was... never mind. Anyway, we do have the quick fix popped right there. So interesting decision from Entropia to go quick fix when it's not in one of these do or die situations, which is usually where you see that quick fix. Entropia also being separated and not completely sure whom to heal. But don't worry. Don't worry, Billy's got your back. He's got your head. I don't know, but we'll keep on his cam for just a little bit, as it's significantly easier to get headshots when you're defending. Oh, nice right there. Just in terms of you have a nice shot at the point, or everybody's trying to come to the point, so you can just look through the point and have some nice sniper sightlines. If that made sense. Oh, he's got a really nice sightline to where the combo on red is holding right now, but Doctor goes down. That's not nice. Billy wasn't even allowed to get that pick right there. So instead he's gonna try to go for a big ol' heavy pick. Equipe though losing a ton of players right now. They can't afford to lose too many more. As is 130 almost gone for Bass in place, I forget him when I called them. Oh, but Patty takes down Doctor. Nobody suspected Patty would be coming from behind, which he's been doing the entire game. Both these soldiers have been ridiculously crazy with their flanks and their jumps. So you probably should be learning to expect the unexpected, but it's hard when the unexpected is everywhere. Also hard because these spies have been doing some nice work. Losty has kind of fallen down, and Miss Animator has just like picked up the pace like crazy. But with 1 minute left, it is all up to Equipe now to come back with a super awesome charge that allows them to procure the point for another minute and 30 seconds. Going to be difficult, as right now it looks like a pretty good hold going on here for base in place. Yeah, we got 60-70%. Quick fix still going right there. So interesting decision with the quick fix. It's not gonna get a wipe, most likely, but it is going to probably help you hold the point. Do you see Soldier jumping in there? Patty did go down to Flamethrower, and the crits coming in. The crits definitely something that could wipe the scene. Taking down Patrius right there. Only 4 up right now for base in place. Oh, but one of those 4 was Losty, who does good right there. Does good. Heard it here. And Miss Animator gonna try to finish off this medic, and finally Entropia goes down. So good perseverance right there from Miss Animator to finish off that big character threat, the big class, whatever. As now, Equipe has to hold on for a full minute right here. Gonna be difficult. They don't have any sort of real uber advantage. I guess it all depends on what this... Oh no! Skyro getting the doctor. Not even sure where Skyro was/is. Is he in behind the lines? But a nice pick nonetheless. So that's going to buy Entropia this 50% advantage. They are on Uber right here. So if Equipe doesn't come back, oh, a big bomb in. There's Durati on the point. No, Phantom can't do it. There's 4 seconds left. Is anybody left alive for Equipe to come back? And it does not look like they will. And that is going to be the final round. 4-3. Base in place. Nice work right there. Fun little Thursday night cup. But just goes to show you that steel and silver in Europe are pretty darn close, it appears. Or at least some of these teams can definitely take on each other. So hopefully see more of this action. So thank you so much to Patrice. I think you sent this in. If you have a match you want to see cast, it doesn't have to be an official one. I like them to be official, just because there's more at stake and it's more exciting. But sometimes we'll just cast scrims or whatever. Anyway, if you have one of those, you can hit me up at kiptf2@gmail.com. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.